right, I want to just go over one quick concept with you, and that is the 6 steps to a decision-making process. So when it comes to group communication, whether you are at home as a family, whether you are in an office at work, whether you are in a club, an organization, a slow pitch softball team, this is a great process, and I hope you'll grab a pen. I hope you'll write these down. So there are 6 steps in this process. John Dewey came up with this system, and I want to go through it quickly with you. 1, you should identify the problem. What is not working? So if you're trying to get chores done with your kids, or you have people who keep showing up late, or a project that's not getting done, you need to clearly say, hey, Houston, we have a problem. Then number 2, conduct research. Get information. Interview the parties involved. Find out what's going on. Once you've identified the problem, 2, conduct the research. Then establish guidelines. Sometimes I'll have a class where I'll say, we're not passing, so that's a problem, right? So let's conduct research. And I'll do sort of informal interviews. I might do surveys. Then number 3, establish guidelines. Here's the deal. We all have to be in class. I can't just excuse everyone all the time. Here's some guidelines. So what are parameters? We only have so much money. We only have so much time. We only have so many people. And then once we've established those guidelines or boundaries, now let's just generate solutions. So let's just look at, on the board, what do we have available to us? What are our options? And we want to come up with as many of those as possible. So number 4 is generate solutions. Then once we get all the solutions on the table, and in a perfect world, everyone has contributed 1. And I can't stress this enough. Whether you're parenting, whether you're leading, whether you're managing, whether you're facilitating, get everyone to bring an idea to the table. And then finally, you're going to look at those and go, based on our guidelines, what's the best solution? And then you're going to use that one. And then finally, try it. Just try it. And then evaluate, did that solution work? Was it helpful? So in the 6-step process, we have a feedback loop at the end that says we tried it. Now let's look, did it work? Did it not work? Let's ask some questions, and then we can start the process all over again. This is great information that I hope you'll take with you long after you finish this course. These 6 steps. I hope you'll memorize them, write them down, put them somewhere. You will encounter a lot of problems in life, and I hope that you will approach it from Dewey's perspective, that you will conduct research. You'll make sure you put some guidelines in place, and you'll pull people in the process to generate solutions, decide on the best one, and then always evaluate how well did that work. Do we want to do it again? This is a great sort of tried and true process when it comes to team or group communication.